Hey guys, so welcome to day 20 of Vlogmas. 5 more days of me actually having to post every day like this. When I tell you I've already set my schedule for January, I can't do the everyday thing. It's chaotic. You know, maybe if I take the time to do one day at a time, that'll be fine. But for right now, uh, I'm not doing this often. I don't like the posting everyday thing. It's so hard to come up with content, even with ChatGPT to help you out, to help give you ideas. It's not easy because one way or another you have to find the motivation and energy to do those things. And sometimes you don't, especially when you're constantly busy. So I'm in a rush. I'm dressed up. I'm self-conscious about my shoulders, but I'll get over it because hey, you only live once. Um, but I have to do a Christmas gift drop off today. My friend, my goddaughters, and my boyfriend all live out of state, so I like to go the weekend before Christmas to go and drop off gifts. I'm not staying there for long, but I said I want to dress up. Come on, hydrating. This is the Milani hydrating primer. It won't focus. I don't have time. My friend is on my other friend. I have another friend. I have more than one friend. But I have a friend who drives, and they'll be driving me uh out of state. I'm helping pay gas. I don't do this whole freebie stuff. But they'll be driving me because I'm getting my license soon. But to make it easier, because if I didn't have them to drive me, then I would honestly be having to take the bus, the train, to a train, to a bus to get to one house, and then from that house, another two buses. And, no, I can't do it. I did it last year, but last year I was a little bit lucky because my other friend that I'm going to visit, her husband went and picked me up, and he was nice enough to also take me out of the way to drop off the stuff to my boyfriend. Like in the car, it's a half an hour ride. In public transportation, it's a 2 hour ride. Heck no. So I'm trying to hurry up. My friend will be here in about 20 minutes. So let's see how fast I can do this. I am doing a red sultry look. That's not the foundation color. That's my summer color. Be mindful of your summer and winter colors. So that's why I have two different bottles in two different shades. This one is my winter color because it's a little bit, more pale. But when I tan, this is my summer color. And then sometimes if it doesn't fully add up, I'll add a little bit of my concealer to the darker color. But I know for the summertime, this ain't gonna cut it. I'm gonna take off my watch just so I don't accidentally get makeup on it. Alright, so here we go. That's my... Yeah, so I'm doing a sultry red wine type look. I would do my hair, but I honestly would rather save my hair for Christmas Eve. Am I going out? No, most likely not. But will I be spending the night with my kids? Yeah. Like, uh, enjoying that. Hello. Maybe I'll add some stories for that. So I'm on my iPad trying to find something. I just finished watching one of my animes last night. It takes me a while to finish watching an anime just because of the fact that I forget about it. Um, or I get to that point where it's so socially awkward that I have to turn it off. That sucks. But because what I have to do, I have to watch Dandadan. I have to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I have to watch Reincarnated as a Slime. I don't know if they updated Shield Hero as of yet. I can't remember if they did, but uh, I'll figure that out later. Okay. So I want to start this now. You know what? I'm gonna start with my concealer first. I'm typically do my concealer first anyway. My little. Come the new year, we're gonna do a video again where I'm sanitizing and cleaning all of my tools. And this, ugh, the hardest thing is I am blind as a bat without my glasses on. So I've contemplated contacts once in a while, but then I also don't like the idea of putting my finger in my eye. I don't know why, but today I'm just having issues with focus on my camera. I was trying to set this up multiple times and it goes in and out for focusing. And it's supposed to be an autofocus, but it's not focusing on anything in particular. It's not focusing just on the headphone. It's not focusing on my calendar behind me. No, it's just blah. So I might just have to randomly put my finger on the camera. All right, I'm using my Bodyology concealer. Keep looking up here. Also, have my camera, not camera. My mirror is right below. My lighting kind of got messed up. I was saying before yesterday when I was showing y'all my tools that I finally broke them and I need to get new ones. And I guess my light took that personal and said, "Oh, then I guess I'll just be fully broken." And you know what? Valid. I had them for a while. Okay, putting some foundation in the back of my hands. Hoping I don't accidentally get makeup on my shirt. This is why people be putting bibs on. I don't know. I feel mad light. I feel bad light today. I don't know why. Oh. So I might have gotten makeup on myself because my sponge decided to roll away. Uh, it's funny because as I'm looking into the camera, I'm like, wait, I'm not tapping in the right place, and it's just like, oh, because it's the flip version that's throwing me off. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the highlighting of my eyebrows. I am gonna fill in my eyebrows still though. Um, okay, a little bit of time. I'm not going to highlight my eyebrows, just because I don't really like how that always comes out. That and the fact that since my lighting is so bad, even the light on my mirror, for some reason, I don't know why, I will turn it off and it'll turn back on automatically. Nobody will touch it. Nobody will be near it, but it'll turn right back on. So the batteries that's in it is dying again. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with it. There we go. That is better. I don't know what it was, but my normal color that I showed you guys was just not covering. It made me look pale for some reason, and that's weird. because it's never done that before. So, but it looks a lot better now. I did add a little bit of the darker foundation too. Yeah. Eczema is horrible because me wearing my watch has triggered another eczema patch. Looks like you don't have enough eczema on your hands. Let's just make it a little bit worse. All right, let's blend it a little bit more. I'm hoping by Christmas Eve I could make a little bit of a wig. Just because I do want to kind of make a wig for one video Vlogmas. Like actually making one, not just the, playing around with the ones I have. So maybe I'll add that to my get ready on Christmas Eve. Let's see. Okay, great. Maybe I will still do the eyebrow thing. I can zoom in a little bit more. Okay, there we go. It's so far. The mirror and the camera are so far, I can't even see my face. My friend gonna be looking at me like, both my friends looking at me like, huh? My boyfriend, not so much. He see me do some makeup once in a while. I don't do it often, but when we go on our dates, I do try to dress up. Okay, not all the time. We went on a date, but let's just date once. Uh, but we're really casual people. We're not like, oh, let's dress up and do this and that, people, except for my 30th birthday, which was this year. I'm not that old. But for my 30th, he had a nice button down shirt, which he doesn't normally wear. So it was a nice treat. But a nice button down. The pants that he got happened to not fit. So that was an adventure in itself. That was funny. That was my fault, I'm not gonna lie. I picked out his outfit. I didn't want him to mess up the idea of what I was doing. And I thought I got the right inseam. I did not. Bro is 6'2". It's not my fault. So I'm sitting here listening to some Reddit story thing. And it's honestly making me think of this movie that I want to watch. I can't remember what it is, but it's that movie where like the family is trying to hunt down the bride or whatever. My eyebrows are weird. Hold on. I think I'm supposed to fill them out before I do the highlight. That is not it. Some of this stuff I do have to let go of. Just because I know it's old. But I don't know. Nostalgia stops me. There we go. Okay, that is a lot better. Okay, so basic highlighting. Nothing too crazy as you can see, which is kind of funny because that one looks a little bit crazy. But it's not, so I don't understand. I will figure out highlighting one day. And then when I finally master highlighting, we'll figure out contouring. Uh, we'll learn together. All right. Let's see. I forgot what I'm supposed to do next. I should just do my eyes. Are they going to do the red again, like I did for the gingerbread? So this red and probably this gold. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was young. That's most likely my friend. Yeah. Oh, okay. I am finishing up my eye look. All right. Thank you. Bye. That's bestie. Luckily, I am almost done. Like I said, I'm not doing anything crazy. I used the wrong brush. See, I had this brush and I had this brush. I was supposed to use this brush for that, and this brush was supposed to be. We're gonna make it work. But yeah, my friend said they'll be here in about 10 minutes. And yes, the channel is called Nerd Life Beauty. You think I'm not gonna have fairy tale? Like, hello. Snow Fairy is my favorite. Should I? Recording, yes. Recording, yes.
I tried to get headed a tablet blind.
If your tablet's acting up, baby, there's nothing I could do about that. Hold on. Zoom in. The gold isn't as doesn't pick up as much. Like, it doesn't show that it's gold, but it's really, really sparkly. When I get out into my hallway, I will take a few pictures and hopefully that'll help. And hopefully it don't look so orange. It's difficult when you don't have proper lighting. I do have a little bit of dust off. I do a little bit of dust off, but honestly, we're just gonna blend it in. So I like glittery. Okay, now we're going to, again, I need to get me some more lipstick because me wearing matte all the time is kind of annoying. I am not a matte lipstick person. I just like, I realized it after I bought it that I don't really like matte. Let's make sure I got all my lip. All right, and here we go. We are done. We're just gonna do my Make It Last, which gives me a natural finish, not a matte finish. So into that. My friend should be outside just about now. He's like, yeah, I'm flying down. I'm like, really? Dude, come on. Anyway, I am not going to complain though, because again, my friend does not have to drive me to New Jersey on the weekend before Christmas. Should I do eyeliner? I knew I was forgetting something. You know what? I'm not going to do eyeliner today. All right. So thank you guys for this very rushed, for joining me for this very rushed makeup look. I figure how I'm going to transfer this into content for Instagram and TikTok. But I'll probably do some glam shots while I'm outside in the hallway in better lighting. Thank you guys for sticking with me today. I might add a little bit extra to this because my best friend, the mother of my godchildren, threatened me to bring my camera. So I will bring my camera and let's see what that will bring. So if I don't add anything, bye for now. If I do, stay tuned.